You're live. Say hey, everybody.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to CAPI Live.
Hold on.
A big truck.
Nobody's yet.
No. Let me get on.
Everybody will start coming in. Hi, everybody. We are live in downtown beautiful Wetumpka, Alabama. As I promised, we would be doing the live from here. As y'all can see, we got the CAPI team here.
Hi, everyone.
CAPI team.
CAPI.
CAPI.
Yeah.
For those of y'all that do not know, I know everybody knows the beautiful Beth, our team, our case manager. And this is the couple that I introduced you guys to last weekend. This is Michelle and Eric Davis, our newest. Let me make sure my volume's up so they can hear me. Yeah, it is.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
And like I said, we're in beautiful downtown Wetumpka. Get you guys a little bit of a shot of this place. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, it's the sweetest little town. It is so sweet. All of the little shops, the little boutiques, the brick sidewalks. It's a sweet, sweet town.
It's a place everyone needs to come and visit at least once. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
For sure.
All right. Let's see who all's here. We've got Katie here. Hey, Katie.
Oh, Katie's on.
She says, hey, everyone.
Katie's on.
Carly says, hey, Johnny, Beth, and parents. Mr. Sir Awesome. Hello, Mr. Sir Awesome. He says, wow, cool. If you guys are new, please go and hit our subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the notifications bell. And you guys hit the like button for me if you would. There's 8 people on with 1 like. Come on, y'all can do better than that. There's John. So everybody say, hey, John.
Hi, John. We miss you. Hey, John.
We
We wish you were here. We truly do.
Absolutely.
We're thinking of you, bud.
All right. We're going to walk around. Let's walk. Y'all want to walk? Let's go walk. We're going to talk a little bit about this town. Guys, you remember me telling you about this town? Hey, David. Y'all remember me telling you about Wetumpka, Alabama? It's pretty awesome. It's the what CAPI has listed as the most haunted town in Alabama. Just about every building we went to. Hold on, we're crossing a street here. We got to be careful. Just about every building we investigated, we did get evidence from. Try to block that light. And it was great evidence too. It wasn't just, little stuff. It was great stuff. We had really good stuff. And we're going to talk about a few of those buildings tonight as we talk to you guys about the town and the history and how CAPI just fell in love with this town. So Rachel loves Disney. Hey, Rachel. Hey, who's with us? Everybody. You guys, you come to Wetumpka to check it out. We want you guys to come check it out. It's just about, I guess, 10 minutes outside of Montgomery and about 15 minutes, well, about 20, 25 minutes from Prattville. When you do come, you've got to come here. Guys, this right here is Grumpy Dog. This is the best hot dogs in the world. I'm not kidding you. Y'all have got to come and check this place out. I hope I'm not in trouble. I just want to go ahead and say right now, they're not endorsing us. We have nothing to do with them. We're not promoting anything or anything. I'm just telling you what I've experienced, and my experience here is phenomenal. Y'all got to come check it out. It's delicious. It's the greatest. Franken beans. It's the greatest hot dogs ever. And Frio's has got great gourmet. What is it? Gourmet
Frios, they're
pops. Yeah, ice pops. Yeah, they're popsicles. See Frio's. Y'all got to come check that out. Oh, let's go right up this way first. I want to show y'all something. This is really cool, y'all. I'm not kidding you.
That building right there is Oh my God, look at that house.
I know, isn't
I
it
would
gorgeous?
love doing
There's
that
something really
house.
cool about this house. Yeah, we're gonna go up there and watch. We're gonna look at this house. This was part of the tour back whenever we used to do the tour here. But be quiet though, because there's people living here, so be quiet. All right, here, guys. Where we're at right now, we got to be kind of quiet because there's people here and they live here and stuff like that. We don't want to be, like really loud and disturb anybody. But I want y'all to look at this house. Look at this house. Isn't that awesome? The full moon right up there, yeah. Isn't that awesome? Grumpy dogs for hangry people. That's right, Eric. Someone got hit bad. We still have with no power. I know, David. Our prayers to go out to you guys. We had no power for about 24 hours. And there's some people that are just now getting their power back in our area too. So our prayers do go out to everybody that was affected by the storm. Now this house right here, y'all can see that. There's something cool about this house. Because anybody tell me what the coolest part about this house is? This house, yeah. Y'all know what the coolest part about this house is? This is the house that the dad lived in when he was dying on the movie Big Fish.
Oh.
This is the town Big Fish was filmed in. It was filmed here and on Jackson Lake on the island. And that was the house that the dad owned in the movie Big Fish that was filmed here in Central Alabama. And this was his house. And it has since been sold to someone who actually lives there now, so we can't go in there or up there. But I just thought it was really cool that was the house from the movie. We love this town. You guys, if you've never been to Wetumpka, please come check it out during the day. Get yourself a grumpy dog, and then walk across the street to Frio's and get a gourmet popsicle, ice pop. They're delicious. And see all the different things. Okay, yeah, here's the Stars Spell. Y'all know the city was actually formed. The area around the city was actually formed whenever a asteroid fell and hit the Earth. And so this is the get it on there. There we go. Wetumpka impact crater where the stars fell 85 million years ago. Visit wetumpka.org. Star wound city.
That's awesome.
How cool is that? How many people can say that their town was formed after an asteroid hit the Earth? Now look, they've got the dinosaur. I think this is the only dinosaur that survived the impact. And he hangs out here at Frio's. We're giving Wetumpka like a free commercial.
We are.
They should thank us. All right, we're going to talk about some of these buildings and as we go past them. And the team's still here. See, they didn't leave me.
We're still here. We're following
Still
behind.
here.
We here?
Yep.
Hello.
Everybody's still here. Here we go.
We're strolling the town.
Just checking it out.
Well, he sold it. He don't even own it.
Finance. This is a beautiful town. You guys have got to come check it out. All right, we're going to talk about a building as soon as we get right up here. Let's see. Casual cuisine. Oh, this is new.
Oh, it's like a little pub.
Yeah, this is new.
Oh, look at the streets on the stairs.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's neat.
That is neat.
Yeah, that is cool.
And that's the different streets here in
Huh?
They're hiring y'all. If you want to come to Wetumpka and have a job, y'all come check them out. It's called
Coosa Cleaver.
Coosa Cleaver.
Okay.
I guess 'cause it's right here on the Coosa River.
Johnny to introduce the teams.
Oh, well, you already did that, but we'll do it again.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
And what is your job with the team, Michelle?
I'm over the PR and I'm an investigation. That's
Cool,
to be an
cool.
investigator.
And who is this?
I'm Eric. I'm an investigator trainee and head of research.
Awesome. Sweet. And I don't know who this person is, so she'll have to introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Beth Harris, and I work for CAPI Paranormal as their case manager. Yes.
Yes, nobody knows who you are.
Oh, and I'm an official investigator.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Yay!
Thank you for
High
saying
five
that.
on that.
I want everyone to do me a big favor right now and congratulate Beth for me. Beth has had her 10 investigations, and she is now an official investigator. She is no longer an investigator in training. She's an official investigator, and she has had her 1 investigation lead. So she is now also a team leader.
We have 8 to go.
So, yep, they have 8 to go.
We have 8 to go.
All right, here's a really cool place. If you guys like scents, candles, and organic soaps and stuff like that, come check out Scent Wizards. They're really awesome. They also do massage. They do, or if they still do it, they were doing massages and stuff like that. It's a really cool place to go. It's because of this light. That's all. It's just because we are blue right now. I can see it.
A blue light.
We are blue. I'm blue, so blue. But yeah, it's just a light. We're going to walk out of it in a minute. We won't be blue anymore. See? It's because of that blue light. All right. This is when we did the tours. This building here, where the Scent Wizards is we used to get a lot of knocks out of this building, and I think we got a couple of EVPs as well. And there was a light that came on the 2nd floor, I believe, when we knew that we had turned it off. And also a shadow figure was in this room, this building as well.
Please come in.
I'm already disturbed. Please come in. Instead of do not disturb. See, we're getting out of the blue now. We're slowly coming out of the blue. It's art studios.
Art studios. Hey, I can bring my art here.
All right, we're going to go across the street right here.
Steps.
Step, 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 step. Now, this building here is really cool. This building actually has River Park Coffee House and its personal boutique. I'll let you guys see that. And it's actually a corner building, like 2 streets go on either side of this building, and it V's in the middle. They have a word for that. What is that? What is it called when a building is like that? Comes to a point on the street? I can't remember. Yeah, it's a triangle. There's a word for it, though.
It's like the one in Times Square. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
about.
exactly. This building here is really cool because we get several investigations in both of these businesses, this entire building, upstairs and down. It's a 2-story building. And we got all kinds of stuff here. I actually chased a shadow figure up the stairs in this building here, in this part of the building here. And where River Perks is. If you guys want some really cool coffee and Danish, come here to River Perks. They do like sandwiches and ham dipped ice creams and stuff like that, and they have the best coffee in the world. So when you come to Wetumpka, also check out 109 Company Street where River Perks is. They're really cool. And I want to show you guys this right here. Look at this. This tells you what the building, what it used to be. It's a night depository. This used to be a bank. It was the city bank for Wetumpka back in the heyday of Wetumpka. And we got a lot of evidence out of this building here. A lot of evidence. There's the team coming around the corner. Slowly but surely. Here they come. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, sorry, guys. we were reading the messages.
Yeah, I can't see them unless I touch the screen. Yeah. Unless I touch the screen, so y'all have to let me know if somebody says something. Somebody requests something. So yeah, this was a Ridge Church offices. Cool. Something else has moved in to 109. But yeah, you guys come check this come check this place out. River Perks. It's really awesome. It's an awesome, awesome place to be. And we're getting down to the end of the street here where some other buildings are at that we've also investigated. We have a sad story coming up at the end of this building, or the end of this street here. It's going by. See? Cars. See how beautiful Wetumpka is? Look at this. I mean, they never miss a chance to make something just stand out and gorgeous. Yeah. And look at the alleys. Look what they do with their alleys.
That's a peach tree.
See, there's little chairs and tables there for whenever you want to get your coffee and have it outside. You can come out here and sit in the chairs up there. And they have it all lit up with the really cool lighting. Peach trees.
That's a peach tree. Oh man.
Isn't that cool? Wetumpka never misses a chance to make something beautiful. You guys have never been here. You got to come check it out. Another cool thing about Wetumpka is back in the, it was actually started to settle sometime in the 1700s, late 1700s. And a lot of Scottish and Irish and French settled here whenever the Creek Indians were here. And the Creek Indians actually owned a lot of this land here. And they were able to get a lot of it back too after, the big Trail of Tears and all that stuff. And now they have the casino here. So if you like to gamble, you want to come to check out the casino, there is a casino here that is Vegas style casino gambling. It's really cool. And it's legal because it's the Creek Indians. So
That's where Eric and I went on our honeymoon. We talked to a casino.
to a casino.
You did? Fun.
All right, we're going to go across the street here.
Yeah. We're crossing the road.
Now this is a lawyer's office right here. All right, we're here at a law office. I'm not going to show you this because it has the name of the lawyer on it and I don't have his permission to do that. So I don't really need it because it's in public, but I still just want to respect that. But I will show you his decorations because I think it's kind of cool. Look at this.
Those are pretty.
Aren't those
those are
cool?
Beautiful.
Those are cool. I think that's really cool.
What did that say?
Look, I'm going to turn this way so they can't see. I don't want to show them the name
Oh, okay.
of the lawyer's office.
Happy
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah.
I thought it said all.
But because it's just because I just don't have permission. But we did investigate this building as well. We got a lot of really cool evidence out of this building. I want to come around back. Y'all want to come this way? We're going to go to the back of this building because there's a story back here as well. And this is going to be taking us back towards the river, the Coosa River here.
Oh, what is that? Like a church?
They have different art pieces, metal art, all the way around. It goes all the way to the river crossing there.
I guess
Yeah.
go with the art studio up there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was like an angel.
I'll show you guys some of that stuff too. If y'all want to see that, that's pretty cool. It's like an angel. Yeah. Just a lot of
You would love this stuff.
different art. See the
We'll have to
angel.
bring the kids back down here.
Some
Hey, can you get a picture of that?
Indians.
Son?
a family. This is another little, and here's Wetumpka Impact Crater Educational Viewpoint. It says the rock layers here in the Coosa River are part of the deeply eroded western rim of the Wetumpka Impact Crater. The Coosa River curves around the rim in the downtown area, and these rock layers tilt away from the crater center, typical layers affected by meteor impact. I'll show you. See how they're pointed away from the rim. that comes up and they go out away from the rim.
And this is the whole.
So that's pretty cool. And here's the impact crater. We're right here. And this is the crater.
That is just awesome. That is so fascinating.
Mhm.
Educational viewpoint signs.
Part of the self-guided tour to see and understand the 85 million year old Wetumpka impact crater.
This is awesome.
85
Tommy, if you were
million years
still
ago.
Here, you would love this place. I'm
Part-
telling you.
Corey
Yeah.
and Aubrey, y'all will be
You
coming
guys
here
got to
for-
come down a weekend and we'll
Yeah,
just
we need to
we'll
do
just
that.
check it out during the day and everything. All right, we're gonna come over here. Here's some more. Welcome HGTV. As some, I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but right now they're doing a special on HGTV. I don't remember the name of it, but it doesn't say there. It says Coosa Redneck Studios.
Yeah.
But it says welcome HGTV up there. And the reason they're doing that is because Wetumpka was chosen as one of the HGTV hometowns, and they're going to be filming a home renovations and downtown or small town renovations and stuff on HGTV. They're doing that now. I think they're in the process of it now.
Oh, that's fascinating.
So
That's fine.
this is a little area. This one we're going to now is the one I call the oven. Look at this motorcycle, guys. It's made out of metal. Isn't that cool?
What was that?
It's metal and wood.
I
thought that's really cool.
That's great.
All right, now we're going to walk over here and look at this. This is what I call the oven. Now they've renovated this a little bit since I've been here, but this was just a, I think it was actually right. No, it was right there. This used to be just like a little metal door that went into the back area of this building here. And of course they've got Halloween decorations up, you know, that's nothing. It's just decorations. You know, you're not really seeing a ghost on CAPI Live tonight. Yeah, that's just a skeleton, Halloween skeleton. It's got the jack-o'-lanterns. But look, guys, this is one of my favorite places right here. It's because we did an investigation here. This was a drugstore back in the day, and this was, and if you can see, we're right here at the river. The river is actually right there. See that? Isn't that beautiful? Right there. That's the river there. The bridge is right over here. As you can see, the old bridge. We'll go under that and we'll talk about that in a little bit in just a few minutes. But right here at this point here, you know, back in the day, they didn't have televisions and video games and stuff like that. So whenever the kids wanted to do, you know, have fun and stuff, one of the things they like to do is watch the
APTV.
no, they used to
Or the-
watch the horses and stuff come across the river whenever, because there was no bridge before. You know, there was a bridge and it burned down, and before they built another one, they used to have to bring the goods into Wetumpka across the river, and the kids would all come out and see it and everything like that. Well, there was an incident where a little girl drowned. She fell in watching the horses and cows come over excuse me, and she drowned, and she went down river and they found her later on, blah blah blah. But in this room here, I called it the oven because it was super. It was during, I think, like mid-June or July when we did the investigation here, and there was a heat lamp in there in the ceiling, and that was the only light we had. I literally spent most of my time on that investigation out here because I couldn't stand it in there. But we did get a very clear EVP of a little girl here saying, "Where's my mommy?" And that just broke our hearts. I actually cried the first time I heard it because it just tore me up knowing that there was this little tormented soul in there trying
John
to find
has an excellent question.
find her mommy. Does she? Does he? Is there any evidence that a meteor impact like that could cause or enhance paranormal activity? Whoa, that is a very good question. And I have absolutely no idea, John. Is there? No, I'm just kidding. Anytime you get, hold on, let me get my hand out of there. Anytime you get anything that is going to impact, that is going to affect energy, whether it be radiation, electromagnetic, anything like that, you can imagine the energy that thing created when it impacted the earth. When it hit here, I think that has a lot to do with the reason why a lot of paranormal activity goes on in this town. I really do, because of the energy that that thing created when it hit. I don't know the size. I'll try to find out that information. I think they have a vague idea of the size because of the crater that it left. And they didn't know this for a long, long time. Some students were flying over doing geographical studies and saw the crater from the air. And that's how they found out that that's how this area was formed, was through an impact crater. But yes, John, that's an awesome question. I think anytime anything like that happens to where you're going to have a massive onslaught of energy at one time, and I mean, there was nothing around at that time, but I mean, there may have been humans around. I don't know, but animals. But that's still a lot of loss of life, and the impact itself caused megatons of energy. So yeah, I think that does have a lot to do with paranormal activity. If you have a lot of energy like that, displacement of energy that quick, that sudden, yeah, that's an awesome question, John. That is an extremely awesome question. But yeah, I do believe that's true. Anytime you have that much energy, because remember, that's what they want, right? Is they want energy. That's what they feed on, is energy. So we can't get up in the mornings without it, right? And so they're no different. Hey, Morgan. So
Hey, Morgan.
so yeah, that is an excellent question, John. Excellent question. All right, this is the Creed Gym. This we didn't investigate here because there was some stuff going on with the owner. I don't want to go into everything that happened there. But this originally was a doctor's office, I believe they said. But anybody that has owned this or had a business here, something has happened. Something has happened there. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I don't want to go into what we heard and did there, because of there may be people that are related to them, and I don't want to go into all that. So kinetic energy displacement and loss of life could cause or enhance paranormal activity. Absolutely, it can, but not just kinetic energy, but radiation. But anytime there's any type, it doesn't really matter the type of energy, but it's anytime you have that much displacement of energy, or that much sudden disruption, if you will, then yeah, it's going to affect that as far as paranormal activity goes. Absolutely, it will, because it's going to heighten that energy, and so that's what they need. Remember, that's what they feed on is energy. That's their lifeblood, is energy. You can see the river is right here. We're literally right up against the river. Now it's probably going to get dark when we go into the bridge, but you guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see us, but you will be able to hear us. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Oh, that's cool.
There's a Coke bottle. Look at this. They have a swing right here by the river. You can sit in the swing here and watch the water. And they have a bunch of other art. And there's the Coke bottle that Michelle was talking about. Right there.
This is the artsy town. I like that. Oh, it's a fish. Oh, it's a fish. It is a fish.
Oh, this is for Leeds. Oh, this is the theater.
There's a fish.
Yeah, it's a fish. Yeah.
Oh, the theater, it's not.
The Fame Theater. No, it's actually, there's an apartment and you can lease it too. They're looking for someone to take the apartment and lease it. I thought about CAPI leasing it.
Oh, no, would that be?
That would be awesome. Because there's a story there too, and we'll tell you guys about that in a few minutes. There's another building over here that's really interesting I want to talk about. So we're going to look at it real quick. This was called the Hooskow. If something's called the Hooskow, what do you think it is? Anybody know what a Hooskow is?
No. Inform us. Say it again.
Hooskow.
Okay.
If you're in the Hooskow, you're in jail.
Jail. I see the bars now.
You're in jail. See, this is a jail.
Oh, yeah, the bars. I gotta get these.
See the bars? This was the Hooskow. Very, very old jail. And I want to show you another thing about being an impact crater is you're going to be susceptible to, if you're turned into a bowl, you're basically a big bowl, you're going to be susceptible to flooding, right? Well, check this out. In April 8th, 1938,
Wow.
on this day, the Coosa River rose to this level at this location after heavy rainfall over the Coosa River Basin. National Weather Service, Birmingham, Alabama, Southeastern River Forecast Center, and USGS Alabama Water Science Center. And I want to show you guys this watermark. There's the Hooskow. There's the pole. There's what it says. There's the watermark. That line right there, that line right there is the watermark. And it was at 57 feet, 11 inches. 12 feet, 11 inches above flood stage. So it went 12 feet over flood stage. Now this is the famous Fane Theater right here. You can see all of that, the Fane Theater. And I want to walk you guys over here and we're going to talk about that a little bit too. That one's cool too. Did y'all see that? Big guy. Well, there's another. What? Oh, well, go down over here. But yeah, this is the Fane Theater. And we're going to see the front view of this in a few minutes when we go back that way. Isn't that cool? The Fane Theater. I want to show you guys a weird window. See all the windows? Got some big ones there. Some back here. Some over here. But look at this window. It's a really weird window. Y'all check this window out. It's cool. Look, see that window?
Yeah.
Y'all see that window right there?
Yes.
It looks like a door, don't it?
It does look like a.
It's because it is.
Is it really?
Yep. The reason they didn't take that out is because that's part of the history of the theater.
Oh.
Back in the day, whenever this was an operating theater and you could come in here and watch shows and see plays and stuff like that, whites and blacks were not equal. So the only way the blacks could come in was to walk up some stairs, and they would come in this window here, which was a door then. There used to be a set of stairs that went up to there,
That's
and that's how they would enter the theater, is up to these doors. And there's another one over here, a longer window right there. Hold on. Right there. That was also a door. There were stairs that went up to that, and that's how they were able to enter the theater. They couldn't come through the front. They had to go there. So I always thought that was kind of cool. The theater had the doors on the side of it, on the second floor. And here's under the theater. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. You can't go in there, but under the theater. Now, we did not investigate here because this was before they renovated it when we were here. And the floors were really bad off and you couldn't walk in there. And most of the flooring didn't exist. So we weren't able to be in there. Let's check out y'all's comments here. Where's Katie, Bug, and Margot? They're here. Who all was in Wetumpka tonight? It is me,
Hi.
Beth, Michelle,
I got my CAPI shirt.
with her CAPI shirt. Yep. And Paragiver.
That's right.
Paragiver. Eric. We were doing our nicknames. We've always had nicknames, so we had to give Michelle and Eric nicknames. Michelle is Show, and Eric is our creator, so he's Paragiver. Wasn't Katie here? Hello, Uncle Fred.
Hi, here's the thing about the Wetumpka Bridge.
Yep, in 1834, the Wetumpka Toll Bridge Company built the first of 4 bridges spanning the Coosa River at this site. It was destroyed in a flood in 1844. A second toll bridge was completed the same year by John Godwin, whose slave Horace King designed and supervised. Who you like? Construction of this covered bridge. Emancipated in 1846, King built numerous bridges in the South, and his services were much in demand by the CSA during the Civil War. After the war, he was elected to the state legislature twice by the citizens of Russell County. Toll charges for the new bridge were 5 cents for pedestrians or $1 per month for unlimited passage. Passage to the church was free. Since the wagon gate closed at 9 p.m., an extra charge of 25 cents was due the gatekeeper if he was called to open the gate. And it's continued on the other side. Hold on. 3 lighted lanterns hanging from the rafters were the last thing seen of the bridge as it washed away in the flood of March 1886. A ferry operated while an iron bridge was built by the Southern Bridge Company of Birmingham in 1887. By 1927, the bridge deterioration led to a joint $177,440 state-county project, resulting in the construction of the 4th bridge in 1931. Denmark native Edward Holk designed the graceful Bibb Graves Bridge, named for then Governor Graves. The bridge became the picturesque, I can't ever say that word, centerpiece. Yeah, what she said, centerpiece for the city of natural beauty, which is the theme for Wetumpka. It's called the City of Natural Beauty. And so there it is.
It's beautiful.
There's that bridge.
Look how big that tree is.
Isn't it gorgeous? I know, isn't it cool? And you can go under here. And if it was daytime, I would show you. But this guy that I was just talking about that designed and built the bridge, he wrote his daughter's name in it after he completed the bridge. I don't know if we can see it or not. I think it's down on this side. It is neat. I think it's on that. Look up there. No, I don't remember where it was. It's written somewhere here. It may be on one of those columns, one of those supports. But yeah, he wrote his daughter's name, I think the date on it. This is Riverwalk. So you got the nice little lighted walkway. And that's the one that goes under the bridge. Very, very, very nice. This is awesome. I love this town. There's a little overlook. You can come. And you get this view here. Sorry about that. I think I just went dark. What is it, guys?
It's nothing good.
Put a light on it. The forks are in the wrong place, and that's the wrong tent symbol, so it's a joke. It's an idiot that wrote it. Sorry, y'all. That was a pendulum. Somebody trying to be a devil worshiper, but they got it all wrong. They're idiots. Some kids playing probably.
They think they know what they're doing.
They think they bad. Here's River Park coming up here. I think it's called Gold Park. Gold. Y'all, somebody that knows Wetumpka can tell me the name of this park. I can't remember. Help me out, please. All right, we're supposed to go through a dark hall alleyway. So the lighting might get kind of screwy. I think this is where we go up at. Yeah, it is. Nope, that was not it. It's the next one. And it's lit, so we're good to go. That is where we were supposed to go up, but they got a fence up there now. Say what? Oh, there might be somebody in there.
Never know.
Y'all, Wetumpka is so beautiful. Y'all got to come check. If you've never been to this town, come check it out. Wetumpka, Alabama. Y'all have got to come check it out. Here in Elmore County. Just 10, 15 minutes northeast, I guess, of Montgomery. Y'all come check it out. Gold Star, thank you. Michelle, I think, did that. Thank you, Michelle. It's called Gold Star Park. And it's right over there. That's Gold Star Park there. But we're going to go up right here because we want to talk more about these buildings up here. And this track we're taking was the tour. Here, come and see.
Hi. Here's my CAPI shirt.
CAPI shirt.
Hey, nobody can tell what they call it anything.
That's right. Look at it like this, Beth. You're getting your weekly cardio.
Yeah.
We're getting weekly cardio.
Walk and look at the same time.
There's just so much cool stuff in here. It's hard to look at.
It really is.
Oh, look at all the flags over there. That's cool.
Oh, Morgan, yeah, Jasmine Hill Gardens, they are gorgeous. It's actually up on the other side of 231, but they're closing it. They said after they were supposed to open back up after COVID, but they said that they're probably not going to open the gardens back up. So that really sucks. I want you guys to see this. That's the front of right there. Well, hold on. Right there is the front of Fame Theater that we were at earlier. I don't know if you can see it says Fame Theater on it. But if anybody's interested, it is for lease. If you want to come and put a business there, if you want to move there, there's an apartment in there too.
Oh, look. The Mason building.
Yeah, they want us. A couple of the people that were members here wanted us to investigate this building too. They said there was a lot of activity here, but we never got a chance to do it. So we might look into that, Beth.
Okay.
39. Yeah, take a picture of it. This is cool. This building coming up is really cool. It's the museum now, but it used to be the city post office. It's really cool. So about your cane?
Yeah.
All right. All right, right here at South Main and West Commerce, South Main and West Commerce, you get the Elmore County Museum, Wetumpka, Alabama. It's the Elmore County Museum. It is really cool. It's right across the street from the Elmore County Administrative Complex, which is right there. This is the older part, and this is the new part they just built of the court of the administrative complex at the historic courthouse. We also wanted to investigate there, right here. It's an old courthouse, this building here. But they wouldn't let us investigate because there was so much vital records in there. They wouldn't let us come in and investigate. We did investigate here, though. This is the Elmore County Museum. It used to be the post office back in the day. And something really cool about this place is there was a catwalk. You guys listen to this. This is funny. There was a catwalk in the building inside the walls of this building that's behind me here. This one here. This was the post office. Well, back in the day, your post office was pretty much your bank. That's where a lot of money went through the post office. More money went through the post office than it did the bank. And so they had to handle a lot of cash. So there's a catwalk inside the walls of this building in front of the bathrooms. And someone was employed to be in that catwalk for 8 hours a day, the whole time they were open. And their job was to sit in there. And when someone came in the bathroom, they would hear it and they would get up. And there's these little slides that just pick straight up. There's little bars that go across the top of the catwalk and they pick up. And whenever you look through the opening that pickup leaves, there's a little holes. There's a little long strip of no wall there. And you can look down and you could see the people while they were using the bathroom. So someone actually got paid to watch people use the bathroom and make sure that they didn't stuff money down their pants while they see, because that's what they would do. They would palm the money and then go to the bathroom and stuff it in their pants. So someone had to watch a frontal view of people use the bathroom and make sure that money didn't go in bras and pants. So that was their job, was to sit in the bathroom and watch people pee, or one or two, I guess, whatever you want to do, whatever they had to do. And they had to sit there and watch them. But I don't know how much that job paid, but I bet it was, I'm sure it had to be a lot. Did y'all hear me? Y'all ain't even listening to me, are you?
Hi.
Y'all have no idea what I just said, do you? Good help is so hard to find.
I know it is. I'm trying every day.
I need a case manager. I need a research tech. And I need a PR person. Because these people are unemployed.
We were talking about the building that was creepy over there.
I was telling the people, it's really cool because there's a guy or a girl. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but someone used to have to work here to watch people pee
Right.
so that they wouldn't steal money.
Wow.
And y'all missed it.
Well, I was still stuck over there under that one. I was like,
It's okay.
Can we go back to that?
All right. What was it?
That one over there that was like underground. I was like, I want to go over there, but it was like a drop off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't go to the drop offs.
Yeah.
They suck. Y'all want to take a break?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we've been walking a lot.
Yeah. You're killing me.
Yeah.
You're killing me, Smiles.
It's good help. I'm telling y'all, it's hard to find. Look. This is what they want to do.
I found a chair.
They found a bench and now they're here for the night.
Chair. It's
They're here.
behind some elephant ears.
Here for the night. But yeah, we wanted to get into this courthouse right across the street here. Right here. But they wouldn't let us because they said there's all kinds of activity in that, in the old section, which is this part here. I'm sorry, I think I told y'all this part earlier, but it's actually, this is the old historic courthouse. And we wanted to get in there, but they said, no, there's a little too much activity. The old police department here too also had a lot of activity, and we wanted to get in there too, but they had a family living in the basement. Small town America, small town Alabama.
But it's also
Southern hospitality. There was a homeless family, and the police department let them move into the basement of the police department. And that's why we couldn't go and investigate. And before the family moved out is when the tornadoes hit here in Wetumpka, and it wiped everything out, wiped the police department out. It didn't hurt the family. They were okay. But it did wipe out the police department, so we weren't able to do it. They had to move the police department to the old Wells Fargo bank. And that's where they're at now, 231. Hey, can somebody give me one of those?
Yeah.
I didn't bring one.
Full flavor or
Yes.
Hey, I got a fanny pack.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Hey, obscure my manhood.
That's right.
Here, have this.
You're in my manhood. I should have brought mine. I love mine.
All good.
Here, y'all look at something else besides me.
Okay.
Look at Beth.
Yeah, we got to figure out something different.
Where's Beth? There she is.
For your other
I said,
show.
look at Beth, and then I wouldn't even show you.
Oh, dang,
Here, Beth.
Let's see.
Talk to him.
Hey guys, how's it going? Let me tell you,
Yes,
this
please.
place is absolutely, oops, wrong, absolutely beautiful. It is. The brick sidewalks, the immaculate landscaping, all of the art. And you've got art studios on several corners, and you've got little boutiques and things. It's just a sweet, sweet little town. You know, I'm talking about all the girly stuff, but I mean, there's things, the art and stuff. I mean, my husband would love, if you're still on here, baby, I love you. But it's a really neat town. It really is. And I'm gonna give you to Michelle. Here, Michelle. Hi, everyone. This is Michelle. We're in Wetumpka looking at everything and learning about the history of it. And I think this is a really nice, neat little place. We are going to bring our children here for sure because it's very educational. For anyone that is homeschooling, I would suggest bring them here. This is so educational. It's so interesting to learn. It's captivative with all the art. I mean, just along all the streets, there's just all kind of art, and the bridge, the water. I mean, everything is just amazing. So, if y'all have plans, I would suggest come down here if y'all could. And we're like right in front of the Elmore County Admissions Complex. Oh, let me talk again.
So, and Beth wants to talk again.
I forgot. I did a little research before I came down here, and it is known as, you know, one of the most haunted places. Excuse my cigarette. I apologize. It was very unprofessional. But it is from what I've read is pretty active. So if you guys, you know, get a chance, you should come check it out for sure. For reals. Okay, who's next? I'm back. We're playing hot potato here. There's a lot of traffic behind us, if you can see that. Very, very small town, but a lot of traffic. Oh, now let me turn around and see. You can see that we are on Commerce Street, West Commerce Street. This is the Elmore County Museum. It is right behind us that we are at right now. Elmore County Museum. It's just a really neat little town, guys. Like all of these little areas are all manicured really nice. They have a lot of flowers and foliage, and I mean, it's just really neat. I don't know if you can see everything, but there's our flag and the Confederate flag. I'm glad to see it's flying still. Without the men and women that died for us. Our freedom. Freedom is really not free, if you think about it. This says Elmore County Museum Weekly Front Porch History on 9/11, Tuesdays, Thursday, and Friday. So, if anyone's interested, they want to come down and visit, that would be great. These are just very, very old little town in Wetumpka, Alabama. And it's
a very, very active town, paranormal wise. And so we decided to do a live from it so everyone could see the town and the buildings. Hi guys. Here's Eric and Johnny.
And we need to do CAPI live like this all the time. I can take a break during the show.
This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
On the right. I mean, left.
Say hey.
Hey, research and development. Still researching.
Yeah, see, those stuff down here.
See if we can see the sun. This is first described in 1834, the same year the city of Wetumpka was founded. Tulamata magnifica is a live breeding freshwater snail living in the Coosa River. The aquatic snail historic distribution was from Claiborne to Gadsden, Alabama. However, physical changes in population of both the Coosa River and Alabama River destroyed most of the habitat over the next 150 years. Due to the habitat loss, the snail was subsequently listed as endangered by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service in 1991. Federal scientists recommend nearby hydroelectric dams increase water flow to better mimic the natural habitat of the snail. A flow restoration from nearby dams was completed shortly thereafter. Because of the flow restoration and water quality improvements, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service downlisted the Tulamata magnifica, which is the snail, to threatened, making it the first species of mollusk to recover from the brink of extinction to rebound populations. The snail continues to be a protected animal and remains an important part of the area's aquatic biodiversity. And there's the map if you want to Google that or search that. That would be pretty cool for a science project or report for a child. So we are just hanging around looking at taking in the city and just, well, actually not a city, town, but it's just really neat. It's so cool. It's a really neat place. I can't stress that enough. I'm taking over your show. You
That's
want
okay.
it back?
I
I read that to him.
Cool. Y'all come check out Wetumpka. This place is freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite cities in the South. It really is. It's Elmore County in, I want to say 2002 was listed as one of the fastest growing counties in the U.S. And it is. It's a great place to live. I live here. I don't live here in Wetumpka. I live right outside of Wetumpka in Millbrook, which is another great town. But it's, small town USA. And it's amazing. It really is. These towns are, small towns are dying. We don't have that small town mentality like we used to. And so whenever you find a town that, a nice small southern town, or any town, it doesn't have to be southern, any small town USA is great. And that's a great place to settle, a great place to be, a great place to raise a family. And I mean, it's just a great place, so anytime you get that, then, you should keep it.
Do you even feel like you're in a hole when you're in here once in a while? At the Elmore County Museum, and I read that sign.
Here's a good time to come here, y'all. Elmore County Museum weekly front porch history. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's a good time to come here. You'll get to hear about a lot of the history of the town, and hopefully they're going to start the tours back up. I hope. I was telling Beth earlier that a lot of the merchants here were upset that the tours stopped. Where we were definitely upset because we helped create them, And as we've done in many towns, that's just another thing that CAPI does is we develop haunted history because we do a lot of history fact finding and stuff like that. Yeah, while we can do it safely. But it's just a great town, guys. It really is. We're going to go back over to where we started, and we're going to talk about that building a little bit, and then we'll probably wrap there. It's a beautiful, beautiful town. It's in progress too. Look. It's always something going on. Always something being built. Here we grow again, as they say. Always improving, always building. So, sorry about the traffic, all the noise. Nothing I can do about that. All these cars. A lot of traffic. This is a busy little place. You know, they got the big casino. I don't think you can see the casino from here. No. But it's like right there. Yeah, right over there. Yeah. But it's a huge building. I don't know if anybody's seen it or not, but it's really big. Are you guys saying anything? I need to. Uncle Fred, you're driving to Florida November 10th. I may stop if possible. Do, man. Do, check it out, man. It's an amazing town. It really is. Beth, y'all need Bertha. Johnny's got his Bertha. Don't worry. Too bad you can't do this kind of tour in Selma and Montgomery. We did do a haunted history tour in Selma, but they stopped doing it. But yeah, it's a little dangerous now. Looks like a post office. It was a post office at one time. Me too, Morgan. I love history everywhere. Hello, Carrie. John and Johnny in Georgia, can't remember the exit, but it's either the east or west side of Augusta. They moved an entire village and set it up. It's all original and haunted.
Where's this?
In Georgia, she said, east or west side of Augusta.
Huh.
Give me some more information on that, Morgan, and we may go check it out. Is there an old god under Wetumpka that we need to hire the monster hunters to take care of?
Oh, please.
It was the blacksmith, tannery, schoolhouse, jail, church, post office. It was pretty cool. That does sound cool. We may go check that out. Morgan, give me some more information on that if you would. Let's see. Goodness Greek. Her temple is. I know the goddess. They have the an exact replica of that out there at the gardens, Morgan. But like I said, they're gonna tear it down or not. I don't know if they're tearing it down. They're just not gonna open back up. You saw a ghost in the window right now. What would I do if I saw the ghost in the window right now? I would probably call the emergency contact number and tell them we need to get in there right now. I know, right?
Pictures.
I know, Beth. I agree. I wish John was here too. This doesn't feel right doing this without John
I
here.
know.
Yeah, we miss you, John.
Maybe we should do a haunted history walk through some of the small towns in Alabama. I agree. I don't want this to be the last time we do this.
This is fun.
I recently reached out to you guys on Facebook about signing up and hopefully meeting y'all soon. Just had to say hi. say, y'all, was so nice and helpful, and hope one day I can be a part of your awesome team. Who is that? Dakota Dunn. Dakota, aren't you coming to the class in December?
December.
I'd stand outside and be all, hey, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Morgan's such a trip. All right, we're coming back to where we started out at. Y'all, my hair is not red. I don't know why my hair looks red. A little bit of hair I have on my head is red. My stash and all that's red. I don't know why that is. Yeah, we were blue earlier, but I keep looking red. I don't know why. All right, guys, this is the Chamber of Commerce. It was also a bank at one time, back in the day. And this is, I want to show you guys across the street first. This is another building that we investigated. This is the hotel. This was the town hotel that I'm fixing to show you. I'm about to show you this big building here. Hold on. Let me get over here so you guys can see the whole thing. I think I have to walk up the block a little bit so you can see it. It's huge. It's 3 stories. Let me get over here. All right, there it is over my left shoulder. Get my thumb out of the way. Right there. Right here. All right, see it right here? This is the old hotel. Isn't that cool? We investigated here. We got a lot of activity in that hotel there. And we got one of our famous EVPs there. We got an EVP there. I hope there's no kids watching right now because I'm going to tell you what the EVP said. I'll clean it up a little bit though. But we were on the 3rd floor, I believe. And we were talking. There was 3 or 4 of us up there. And we were talking and doing EVPs. And I think at that time we were just doing kind of like idle chit chat. It wasn't really an EVP session. We were doing an EVP session, but at that time when we got the EVP, we were just idle chit chat, just talking back and forth. And in this building right here on the 3rd floor, right up here, down a hallway adjacent to this window here, we got an EVP of someone. It was a man. He was very angry, and he said, "Can you not effing hear me?" But he didn't say effing. He said the word, and he was screaming it. He was really, 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 really loud. And so,
Is this what the girl said, Mommy?
No, that was way over there. Yeah,
Which one was this?
this is the chamber.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what the scarecrow was.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to talk about the chamber. Here's the chamber with the big brass doors. See the big brass doors. This is the Chamber of Commerce for Wetumpka. It used to be the bank. This was the entrance to the bank, the main bank here in Wetumpka. Right up this building here, and then down in the basement is a huge vault that we used to get a lot of activity from. And right up here, there used to be, they've removed it now, unfortunately. So now they stopped doing all the paranormal stuff in this town. In this window right here, there used to be an old scarecrow that's set up there. That scarecrow would move. No kidding. It would move from room to room, window to window. They'd come to work and they never knew where the scarecrow was going to be when they came to work. It was just always in a different place every single time. And so one time they came here and then there was a bathroom up there. They found it. I think it was on the 2nd floor bathroom. They found the scarecrow and he was completely shredded. I mean, just destroyed. And so everybody was kind of like bummed out. It was like, that sucks because the scarecrow's gone. And this was, something that they talked about a lot. And I'm going to sit down on the bench with the Bethanator.
Hello, everyone.
And Bertha is not a golf cart. Nope. No, but we definitely have a Bertha. Not hers, but mine. But they were bummed out, right? Because the scarecrow was all destroyed and in the bathroom and everything. Well, they didn't touch it. They didn't mess with it because they wanted other people to see it and everything. So they came to work. I think that was like the end of the week. That Monday they came back to work. The scarecrow was back together, y'all. This is so cool. It was back together and back in its window looking out at the street down below. So I think that was really cool. And we got a lot of evidence out of this building. A lot of evidence. This is also the one, I think Morgan said something earlier about the chandelier that moves. Yeah, there's a huge 300, 400, 500-pound chandelier. It's like a wagon wheel. It's huge and it's solid. And it's at the very top of the second floor of this front room of the chamber. And it's that room doesn't have a second floor. It goes all with the ceiling of that is the ceiling of the second floor. There's no floor above that or below that. And so on command, that thing would move and turn. Had a non-believer with us one night, and he asked for it to be turned. And I said, we said, will you move one of the globes? And one of the globes started moving. And then he said, it'd be cool if he'd make that whole thing turn. And so I said, okay, can you make the entire chandelier turn for us? And so it started turning really slow to the right, but steadily. And this thing, like I said, probably weighs 300-400 pounds. And he said, it would really impress me is if it would stop and go the other way. So I said, okay, will you stop the chandelier and make it spin in the opposite direction? No lie, guys. The thing stopped. It slowly came to a stop and then slowly started turning back the other direction again. So I thought that was really, really cool. It really was. Bahaha, Beth. Bertha is not a golf cart.
That's right.
Okay, self-moving doll. Johnny, the place I was talking about, not Georgia, it's Camden, South Carolina, with the Revolutionary Village. Alexander Hamilton Stevens Memorial engraved is in Georgia, where he died. Okay, cool. Yeah, we will definitely do that. John had a good idea, y'all. We should do that. We should go to different little small towns that has a history, paranormal history.
Yeah.
And just check them out.
Let's
and
do it. I think it's an awesome idea.
Is there someone walking behind me right now?
No.
I thought I heard somebody walking behind me.
It's the flag.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to making it. Okay, Dakota, I thought so. Yeah, well, I'm certainly looking forward to meeting you. I enjoyed speaking with you. Oh, that's what it is, the flag. Okay.
I debunked it.
Well, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us on this little tour of Wetumpka. We love this city so much, and we want you guys to come check it out. They're not really into the paranormal anymore, but we're hoping to eliminate that. We're hoping to get it back here. Like I said, the people that kind of took over the leadership of the town is kind of like against it and everything. But we're going to see what we can do about getting that back, because it was a really big draw. A lot of people love doing it. A lot of people are very disappointed that they don't do it anymore. So we're going to try our best to get that back for you guys. We love you guys so much. Y'all crowd in here, get in here. We love y'all so very much. We're so glad that you guys helped us make another successful show. And we're going to do this more. I promise you. This is not the last time. We're going to go to a lot of little towns and just do these shows every now and then. It doesn't always have to be in my bedroom.
We miss you, John.
We can do it in other places too. So, that didn't sound right.
It didn't sound right.
That
No.
didn't sound right. That did not sound PG-13. Okay, Johnny, when you were showing the hotel, the third floor window that you said y'all got activity from that area, I saw don't go away. Come back. I saw a face appear a few times while you were in front of the hotel. Okay, who said that? Morgan. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. We'll go back and look at that. Thank you, Morgan. Third floor window. Y'all remember that when we were talking about the hotel. All right. We love you guys so much. You guys have a paranormal week, and do all of us a big favor. Sometime this coming week, somehow, we don't care how, we don't care who, make somebody smile, because everybody needs a big grin right now, because
And
everything's
vote
going on.
Tuesday.
Vote Tuesday. I don't care who you vote for, but vote. Don't sit at home. If you don't vote, don't be talking. Just shut up. You don't have a dog in the hunt, so don't say nothing.
Everybody
Go
vote.
Go
And I
vote.
have to do my PR thing. We are selling popcorn. We're doing a fundraiser, so if anyone wants some,
Shaking.
just contact any one of us, and we will be happy to get that out to you.
Hey, it's really good popcorn. I know y'all say
Amazing
popcorn,
popcorn.
but it's
I
really
love
good
lemon.
popcorn.
Really good popcorn. It's cookies and cream popcorn. You can get cookies and cream.
And it's perfect for
delicious.
Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Awesome Christmas gift.
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Awesome Christmas gift.
this
You know
time of
what?
year.
I don't care if you buy it and throw it away. Just buy it.
I
I don't really care what you do with it. You can make sauce or not sauces, but popcorn balls and throw them at your neighbors. I don't
Bring
care.
popcorn around the tree.
Or
don't care
buy
what
it
you're
and
gonna
send
do.
it my way. I don't care.
Buy it and give it back to us. We'll eat it. I don't
Yeah.
care. Just buy the damn popcorn. That's all I care about.
Yes.
All right. We love you guys. Have a paranormal
Anyway.
weekend. We will see you guys next Sunday at 9 p.m. Central.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Peace.